up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario here, and welcome back to another live stream. We already live, and welcome to another live stream. We already live. And it's time for another SMDJ live update vlog stream, because I haven't done one of those in a while, have I? Scattered thoughts. A SMDJ update, live update vlog stream, content check-in, and future plans. Welcome back, everyone, to another SMDJ live update vlog stream. I haven't done one of these in a good bit, and now that I have a few things packing up, I think it's time we had a chat. We're in February of 2020 already, and time's still flying. Between personal matters and one-offs and returning series, SMDJ has been in full swing. However, I will admit, my thoughts recently have been a bit scattered, and plans have been shifting and changing by the second. So let's take a moment to look back at what we've done so far and discuss plans of things I hope to do / make before we hit February and enter February. What type of content is planned? What things have been said that we're coming to have just yet? What things should I get done now so that we can move on to other things later this year? Only one way to find out. If you're ready see here at United States today, then please come back for letting do the show. Also remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and to see more fun content coming soon, coming weeks, and into the future of the channel. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Oh, jeez. Fantastic. I didn't realize my mic quality was out of sync. Fantastic. Well, just to summarize what I was reading, because I didn't realize the music was that loud, which is it's just elevator music from Security's trailer credits. Just the things to take away from it. We're already in February. Time's flying between personal matters, new one-offs, and returning series. The SMDJ channel's been in full swing. But yeah, I've been scatterbrained recently, and yeah, there's a few things to talk about and address. So I'm not gonna beat around the bush. We're gonna get into some of the topics in the description. Timestamps will be added later, and I'll just cut the music off. I'll let it finish. But yeah, this is the end of the intro music. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's just switch gears, catch up with chat, and no Lykel, it's a vlog stream. That's a thing to talk about too. That's a thing on the list, but one thing at a time. Let's start with how everyone's doing. How are we doing? Brandon's here, Livy's here, Trump's here, 2 of my moderators are here. Glad to see people are here. And yeah, I addressed the audio issues. Sorry about that. And Pizzaplex, Jazz, next game confirmed. I don't think so, Trump, but we can joke around all we want about that. But yeah, and now it's not Animal Crossing music, Livy. I went with the elevator credit music for Security Breach because I wanted something simple. Vlog streams, I just pick whatever I feel like, so it is what it is. Can I just get to like my main channel without going to like all these other links? I have too many on my channel. But yeah, welcome. I'm doing well. Been a pretty decent day. I collabed with someone earlier on their own channel. I might talk about that a little bit into the stream, but right now I have a vlog stream to get done because there's a lot to chat about. So yeah, so let's not waste too much more time. Timestamping will always be handy for getting people through these a lot more quicker. Anyways, so yeah. Let's start off with the look back. So just looking at what we've done. Again, I have not done some sort of like vlog update since since like December. So starting off video wise for 2023, there was the first plush video of the year, first McFarlane Lego video of the year, first Minecraft Wii U video. We played I did a one-off on that Meatly horror game that was parroting other horror games. I did the first Nintendo games video of the year, another McFarlane Lego video. I showcased some YouTuber merch I got solo for like 9 minutes, so that was a simple video. The Valentine's Day plush video released, so that was the thing. And also Valentine's Day had a kind of two-parter, because in terms of streams that we had for the year, well, there were a lot more streams the start this year off. So we had the first Hanging Friday of the year. We did the first Pizza Sim Mod of the year. We did another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. We did first Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered stream of the year. I showcased everything I got for Christmas 2022, except it was live this time around. I finished up Party Style after like 2 hours and 43 minutes. That has got to be one of my longest streams, I'm positive, at this point. I closed the book on something that I felt needed closing, since I left something open-ended. Another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, FNAF World one-off, another part to Pizza Sim Modded. We did Minecraft Challenge, and then we did the ending of Act 2 for Valentine's Day for Doki Doki Literature Club. So, yeah. It's been a nice mix and match of content for the first month and into this month. But there are some things I've addressed, I've wanted to do, that haven't fully happened yet, so that's why I'm going through my scatterbrain list of ideas, and that's that. So, where to start? Well, let's look at the thumbnail. There's like a few games that, again, were listed in some of that early content. One or two that weren't listed, and there's some community tab stuff to talk about. So we might as well start with the community tab. That might be the good place to start this video off. So, community tab. I've addressed this in a separate vlog stream that I had this unlocked, and back in late November I started using this, and for the most part it was, people were interacting with it. I was sharing up personal updates, a couple other exclusive updates, and whatnot. Then we get to the first one of the year, 3 weeks ago, where I was just saying that, there's been some gaps in uploads so far, but there's been content to watch, so go check it out. And then I was teasing what else was to come later this month in January. And then I said about FNAF topics, because there were some FNAF one-offs I had planned. We had a Fangame Friday, FNAF one-off, Ultimate Custom Night one-off, and a FNAF-themed Garry's Mod one-off, which that's something I will talk about later in the stream. But the two popular votes that I said I would pick, the most two popular votes would happen sooner or later. So the FNAF one-off happened. We did the FNAF World Foxy Challenge. If you want to go back and watch that, it is in the live stream category, or in the FNAF playlist. But another Fangame Friday. So here's the funny thing about that. So Wario's is, like I said, that's going to be one of the games included in the next episode. I usually do 2 games at most. I think if it's smaller games, maybe I do like 3. But most often, it's always 2 fan games that I cover, and I sometimes try and theme them. And I do have 2 games ready to go for the next Fangame Friday. The thing is, I haven't prepared the thumbnail yet, because I haven't opened the games just for even like a brief moment to take screenshots. But another thing is, again, with my scatter, like I said, as the title and description was mentioning, things kept changing about that. And now, because of how long I've waited to get this Fangame Friday done, I've asked someone to collab for this Fangame Friday coming up, and now I got to find a Friday where they're free to join me for that. So on top of just getting the thumbnail done, I got to find a Friday where I can have my collaborator join me, where I play Wario's in. So they're fan game. So yeah, I'm hoping it will be out before the end of February, or at the very least early March. Since again, February is that short month of the year, so it goes by pretty quickly. So that is something I'm trying to get done and out of the way. So I haven't forgotten it. I'm not canceling it. It is going to happen. I'm just with me moving stuff around about it, I will just be taking a different approach about it. So the episode will come out as soon as I can get it out. So now on to the other community tab post, which is in the thumbnail. So Day Shift to Freddy's Revamp. I've done a lot of Day Shift content. If we would search it, a lot of Day Shift content would come up. So I've done this revamp series that I like to call Day Shift Revamp, where I'm getting everything in newer content, fresh content, higher resolution as high as I can get it, and I'm planning to do the next run soon. So I figured, why not make this next run a little special by having you guys give me name suggestions before I start the run. And I have a few people. I have 4 comments on here, but it's 2 comments that I responded to both of them. So I have 2 names that I might go with, or even use, or even come up with my own. I will figure that out. But I haven't recorded any of the episodes yet because I'm probably going to get around to it this week, starting this weekend. I'll hopefully get the first episode recorded. They should revamp for this new run, and I'll hopefully have it out early next week. So yeah, that is also not being cast away. These 2 FNAF things are happening. It's just been, again, between other stuff that I've had to take care of and just my scatterbrain thought pattern, I've kind of pushed some of these to the side, and I definitely pushed a lot of this to the side for the Valentine's content, because again, I streamed and uploaded a video that I had to take time to pre-record anyways on Valentine's Day, so, I spent a lot of my time the weekend before Valentine's Day preparing Valentine's Day content, so I will admit that Valentine's Day did take away from me getting other stuff done. But besides that, the FNAF stuff's coming, so stay tuned, and yeah. So moving on to the next thing. So I want to address Popgoes Arcade, because I did put in the thumbnail for a reason, because obviously you will remember last year, back in July, I started my Popgoes Arcade playthrough, and in December we finished up the Dead Forest. Now obviously I still have the Machinist to do, and I haven't started the Machinist yet. So my thought process was, and I think I did address this at least once, either early January or late December, that I was thinking I was going to do some other FNAF stuff first, before I came back to Popgoes Arcade and started the Machinist, but I'm thinking, so I'm not pushing it out too much further. Maybe by like middle of March, maybe I can try starting the the Machinist, so I can get Popgoes back on the table, because just because it's been at least a good while. Like I said, the last episode, if we go to the Popgoes playlist, the last episode was back in December. It was like 4 days before Christmas. So it has been a good while, so I should come back to this soon and start on the the Machinist. So stay tuned. I will be coming around back to this shortly enough, so stay tuned. So yeah. Also, that reminds me. Okay, so besides Popgoes, coming back, fanverse stuff. There's been some news about certain fanverse projects, and I was gonna make a separate video on this, but now feels like just a better time to put this in here, since I didn't have time to do a separate video, and I've looked at this previously off camera. But yeah, you guys may remember, I can look this up on the channel too. You guys may remember a video called, so if I just type, FNAC. You guys may remember I did a video on a new Five Nights at Candy's project, and I talked about what we had at the time 6 months ago. And just recently, we were given the Gamejolt page for FNAC, and it's got screenshots, the teaser video we watched already, and the description, which I'll read, and a devlog. But yeah, I want to address more fanverse content is, seems like it's on its way, and there are other fanverse games that I have yet to play that I might talk about too. But yeah, just going over this, we have Candy, you got HP, Fur One, coins or gold something. Zeros, it looks like a grassy grassy field. You got a bridge here with a block. There's a dog enemy. This was something from that teaser video. You got Sydney here. 5 hearts, no furs, 2 coins. You got like a forest area leading to a cavern and another dog type enemy. You got like a city type area or a houses type area, so that's something. You got a cave system where Candy's climbing vines, assumingly. So yeah, that is something. And looking at this, welcome to the development page for the game that no one asked for, but for out loud, but secretly wish that without really knowing. What the heck is this? This is the game. Put down your silly horror game and join Candy and his twin sister Sydney on this brand new adventure, a spiritual successor to Candy's Adventure, a popular minigame from the hit horror experience Five Nights at Candy's 3. That's sweet, but what is it about? Basically, that there is, what is going on below here? Okay, so basically, Candy has somehow left a ton of fur balls everywhere, even in the description, like little actual balls of fur, absolutely everywhere. It's a huge mess, and he has to clean it up, trek through grassy lands of sweet hills, venture into deep caverns, and uncover epic loot to help you on your way. Who knows, maybe you'll even have to go further outside the territory of Sweet Hills, where cat paws some Saddam travel. Use your powerful claws to break blocks and defeat enemies, and maybe socialize with a few other animal characters along the way. See if they need help with anything. That's the hero's way. Collect coins, loot, but most importantly, fur balls. What about FNAC Fur? Or FNAC 4? Shh. This game is not a replacement, nor a weird joke front for the real deal, which is known to be thus far as FNAC 4. This is a game of its own. Think of it as the FNAF world of the FNAC series. so yeah, this is this now is a Gamejolt page. I was originally thinking of doing a video on this, but throwing it in here feels a lot better, so I don't have to. And also, if we go over to Emil Mako's Twitter, there was another comment about the game. And that being, hold on, just give me a second when it loads. Another crucial thing to note about FNAC Fur. I realized I also closed the Gamejolt page when there was something else I had to read. Where is the tweet? The plans for FNAC Fur so far is a Steam release and possibly a demo on Gamejolt. That is something I want to address. And here I can go back to the Gamejolt page this way anyways too. Sweet. So yeah, that is something worth noting, that maybe this will be the next Fanverse game, or the next, well, obviously FNAC Fur hasn't been said to be in the Fanverse, but if it is potentially going to have a Steam release and a Steam page, then that means possibly it is going to be part of the Fanverse. So that is something to keep note of. And yeah, so that is stuff. Also, I forgot to read this. Here it is. Welcome to, well, the devlog is here. This is where I plan on updating you on all on the game, since that's something I sort of sense might be missing. So basically, progress has been good on FNAC Fur. So I've managed to surprise myself time and time again with the amount of clever mechanics and interactive elements that this game and its levels has to offer. Now, when I say levels, I don't mean Super Mario Bros. 3 type levels that are short, linear, and can be selected on the world map of sorts. This game's world is more cohesive than that, It's all one big level with different areas and sections. I haven't been able to share much about the game besides the teaser trailer, but I will try from now on to give updates when I can. I'm hoping I'll be able to finish this game soon so I can get on with the rest of the FNAC series, which I'm still working on. Still, I know it may seem weird for me to start an entirely new game when I appear to be knee-deep in projects, but honestly, apart from feeling like I don't have all the time I want / need, this is how I want things. It'll be good to shift between projects now and then to avoid burnout, for example, but it also allows me to return to a project with new eyes, which helps avoid tunnel vision, especially since I'm a solo dev on my games, so I can develop major tunnel vision on every aspect of the game. But anyways, this is the introductory devlog post. FCAFR will be finished eventually afterwards, so will FCAFR along with the port / updates of the FCAT trilogy. I'm truly sorry for keeping you waiting all the time, but you have to trust me to deliver on my projects, Emil. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, it's gonna be great when we get FCAFR and FCAFR, so it'll be fun. We'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait in due time. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, and I want to. This is more of a thought that's been in the back of my mind that I might address in like 2 months or 3 months from now. But I'm thinking that maybe I need to address more of the Fanverse games because obviously I've seen Finance Candies 2 and 3, but I've never played them myself. And I also have not played Remaster in a while, and I did play the original Candies on Fangame Friday. So I might want to get into that stuff. There's also the hard-boiled modes of the Flumpty series I have yet to do. And obviously, I've attempted to run T-Jock on my other laptop, but I don't think I'll get around to any of the T-Jock games. So that might be a few years off, if ever, if I get around to them. So that is just something to mention. But yeah, maybe down the road I will see if you guys want to see me cover a certain, at least, candy game, or maybe the hard-boiled modes of Flumpties, or maybe I can attempt more Popgoes 2016, but I did kind of get stuck on Night 3 after playing it like twice last year, so I don't know if I'm going to go any further than that, but at least for now, the next thing Fanverse-wise should be Arcade again, Popgoes Arcade, so stay tuned. Anyways, moving on. Let me just do this now because it'll be better if I do this now than later, like I usually do in the stream. If I start typing up like my notepad of notes that I've talked about. So so I did the look back at everything. I addressed FNAF stuff from community tab. I've addressed Popgoes Arcade and FCAFR plus other Fanverse topics. Oh yeah, we've also got new T-Jock teasers that maybe I can show off at the end of the stream, but you know, that's all I can do for that. So let's see. So that's okay. Let's switch gears from some of the FNAF topics before I get into a little more of that, because there are some other FNAF topics to discuss. But let's talk about another game that I was gonna address because it was paralleling Popgoes for a while, Doki Doki Literature Club. So I did the latest episode on Valentine's Day, as I've addressed a couple times already this stream, and at the moment, currently, I am at a state of the game where I'm almost done what I'm calling my first run of the game. Now, I'm going to be doing a few different ways. I'm going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club in a few different ways after I get an ending for my first time in the series. So, note that once I get an ending in Doki Doki Literature Club, that is not the end of my run. I will be back for more content because we've only covered like 2 of the side stories out of like 6 that are in there, and there are more in store for me to. There's more content for me to explore that I haven't yet in my first run. So stay tuned. Things are going to get very interesting. And if you want to stay up to date, there are 11 episodes right now. And to be honest, I don't know if there will be another episode before the end of February. I think the next episode will be in March, just to space out that the next one and the one that I just did a few days ago. So if you want to catch up, now's your good time to catch up before I do my next episode, no later than early March. So stay tuned for that, and it will be a fun time. And that is that. So yeah, more Doki Doki Literature Club coming soon to a channel near you. But yeah. And I do plan to do some more Minecraft stuff. I was actually going to possibly do some creative mode building on this vlog stream, but I figured before I distract myself with doing gaming and I forget and I somehow slip something out of my mind that I need to address, I'm going to focus solely this on the commentating side of things, and then maybe like, I don't know, maybe the next stream, maybe either this weekend or like maybe early next week I can do something Minecraft related. So stay tuned. But yeah, I definitely want to do more content like this stream that I did 5 days ago, where I was doing a survival challenge outside of my usual mini game, creative mode shenanigans, role plays, etc. I want to do other survival based stuff, since I haven't done a lot of survival stuff on the Java edition. I've done survival stuff on my Wii U off camera, but I haven't done a lot of Java survival stuff on the channel, so I'm hoping to do a little more of that this year. Maybe we can do some stuff with collaborators too. But yeah, that's that. So yeah. So DDLC plus we're close to the end of one run, and so more coming soon. And Minecraft content, hoping to do more survival based stuff outside of other usual Minecraft videos / streams. So yeah. So yeah. Are you guys? So yeah, is any of this like sounding exciting to you guys? I hope it is, because I am excited to get some of this done. And yeah, speaking of Minecraft content, I want to address this. I'm thinking of this. There'll probably be a separate video going into this more in depth. But like I said, I used to be. That's not the roleplay scene. I used to have a couple playlists on the channel where I was doing and telling Minecraft stories, role plays, whatever you want to call them. But both of them have gone rather like quiet, like not flatline, not dead, not canceled. But I've struggled to get more content like that out, because I've either had not had time to do the videos with people like Mario JB that I usually do, or I've just had stuff come up where I've had to postpone something. But yeah, I'm hoping to do more of that. And if you guys, in the meantime, I've said this before, in the meantime, if you guys want to watch roleplay content that I am a part of, go to the Mario JB channel. He's doing Minecraft FNAF roleplay stuff over there, and I'm editing them so far. And he just released an episode today, so if you want to catch up on some of that, I definitely recommend go checking that out. And I might have another idea up my sleeve that I won't reveal just yet, because it's not set in stone, but I might have another idea for roleplay content, so that's all I'm going to say for now. And yeah, so yeah, Minecraft, I guess it has just been Minecraft FNAF RP content, quiet, or has been quiet, but I hope to return to making stuff for it soon. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah. So now let's check the, whoops, I did not mean to do that screen. Checking the thumbnail for a minute. We've addressed Doki Doki, we've addressed the community tab, we've addressed Minecraft, we've addressed Popgoes Arcade. Now on to another game that I took a break from, if I'm being honest. So, Baldi's Basics, Classic Remastered, or just Baldi's Basics in general, because I have a general Baldi's playlist. So, yeah, I did 2 whole streams in January on Baldi's Basics Classic Remaster. And then I took a big break from it because, well, as you can see from the last stream in that playlist, I streamed for 2 hours, 43 minutes, and 33 milliseconds because, or 33 seconds, because Party Style was quite the challenge, and even when I did beat it, there was the entire second half where there was like a puzzle you had to solve to actually get to the ending of Party Style, and that took me forever because I was miscounting half of the Baldi balloons or whatever they are in that section. I tried looking up answers, and then by the end, I just kind of like was guess checking until I figured it out. So. Needless to say, yeah, it was a little tiring. I still had fun, and I was still satisfied that I beat it, but I was a little annoyed that it took me 2 hours to beat it. So, and I literally did it on 2 Sundays back to back. I think if I hadn't done that, it would have taken me even longer if I had done 2 Sundays back to back trying to beat it. So, yeah. But thinking about it now, I've done 5 episodes of Classic Remaster, and I know there are some other challenging modes that are still in this game that I've yet to even see, experience, whatever. But seeing how it took me, or I spent about 8-ish episodes on the main game, and I only beat it with one night randomly when I was just recording it. I'm thinking I will spend maybe like, if I spend 5 more streams on Baldi's Basics Classic Remaster, hopefully I will get to a point where I either am ready to close the book on that, or I will just end up saying that's where I'm stopping the game for now, and maybe I will come back, because there was the hard mode of Classic Remaster, or the original Classic game that I teased at the end of like episode 8, which should have been labeled finale, but I never did. So I don't want to spend too much longer on this, but I still want to. There's still a few things that I am curious about experimenting, and then there's a few things that I'm thinking maybe I'll have a go at, because I think it was in episode 3. I think, yeah, it was in episode 3 where I surprisingly beat not only demo style, but I beat classic style. I was attempting classic style all answers wrong, and I think I got to like 5 or 6 notebooks, and if I had better items in my inventory, I may have had a chance to like go a little further and got to that ending sequence, but obviously I didn't. So that is something I might try again. I think Classic Remaster is going to be the one version where I actually am able to get the all answers wrong, because I tried it in the original, and I didn't make it past, I think, like 3 notebooks or 4 notebooks before I died, or even 2 maybe. But yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping to come back to this, but yeah, I think this is a game, like the description says, I think this is a game I want to get done sooner rather than later so I can move on to other stuff. So just keep an eye out. I might make a thumbnail for this soon so I can stream another stream of this before the end of February. So yeah. So yeah, hopefully, so probably, or most likely, a few more episodes dedicated to BBCR before I move on. Because there's also Plus that I hope to get to this year too. It's been sitting in my library for a while. So yeah, a few more episodes, and then hopefully I'll be satisfied with playing the game. So yeah, that's that. Also, welcome. I would say chat's been quiet, but Platy just joined. Welcome, Platy. You haven't missed. You missed some topics, but I will do like a summary at the end. But I will also put timestamps so you can watch this again after it's been uploaded. to watch certain sections. But yeah. So yeah. That kind of wraps up the majority of the stuff I put in the thumbnail, because like I said, I put the most important things that were on my mind in the thumbnail. But there are a few other things, like I said, I threw in there, like this, and that. Here's another important thing. Hopefully, I have enough people listening to give feedback about this. So right now, looking at the stream setup, this has been a simple setup that I haven't changed since I've created it. But as you can see, you have the face cam in the corner, you get the full screen. My camera covers just a little bit of the screen. Chat to the right. I'm trying to point. It's over there. And then in the middle of the screen at the very bottom, you have, well, here it has a message, but normally you have a like goal. Now, I've been doing light goals for a good while now. I think since I've started this live stream setup, and I think there have been times in the past where the light goal has been reached and actually has been worth having there. But in more recent times, I have a like goal, like I'll have it say like 10 likes, and we'll get like 5, 4, maybe on a bad day 3, 2, because it's been a low stream where I stream later than I usually do. So I've started thinking, and I also ended up just doing this for Popgoes and DDLC last year, because I was barely releasing episodes for for those series. But should I get rid of the light goal entirely, or should I rework the light goal? Should I only have a light goal when I want to have something like, because like example of the Doki Doki Literature Club stream from Valentine's Day, I had like a sub like goal under like the main 10 likes, where I was like, if we can reach half of the like goals, so 5 likes, I was gonna tease something on stream. Should I rework it where like I only have a like goal when I say when I say I'm gonna throw out a like goal? Or should I just have no like goal, or should I have just a message like the vlog stream? So, I don't know. If you guys have feedback, feel free to let me know. Anyone watching this as the stream archive, if you want to comment down below your thoughts, you can let me know. But yeah. I'm thinking about reworking the like goal. That is something I'm thinking of. So I might maybe if not, maybe I can address this in a community tab post at worst if no one leaves a comment on this stream after it's been up for a few days. But it is something I've been thinking about too. And in general, I think it's just been like a few more things that I've been thinking about updating the channel, because I probably should add a few more features to the featured page. Like I should add like more playlists. Like I had added back last year the Fanverse playthrough and indie classics and more. But maybe I should update certain things. Like instead of this just being the Day Shift the Phase 3 demo, this could be like all Day Shift content on the homepage, or I add most popular videos for people to see, or I add my side channel for people to find a lot easier, because I do have a side channel. People are not aware of that. It's called the DJ Mario Clip Collection. It was created by a friend, but I've been having more control over it recently, so I should probably put this on the main page so people can find it. Because I mean, look at 17 likes compared to 280. I doubt every person here is subscribed to. I doubt people here know about the side channel unless I've addressed it in some capacity. So that is something I'm thinking about. So more tweaks to the featured page of the channel. Saying. Oh yeah. Also, one-offs. There's been things that I've maybe considered doing, but I haven't. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can have time for this, or I can fit it into another stream. So I think also February will round off any remaining one-offs I want to do, because I've been wanting to do a small Gary's Mod one-off, because every time I load Steam, it reminds me that there's been like some minor I think it's basically minor, but there's been a minor update to Gary's Mod, and it's like, every time I see that, I'm like, oh, I want to do a mini stream on this again. And that goes back to the community tab post where I'm like, oh, do you guys want to see a FNAF themed Gary's Mod one-off, where I would have added some more Gary's Mod content to the channel. So it probably won't be that per se, but I think I will get around to doing a Gary's Mod one-off before the end of February, and then whatever. There are a couple other one-offs that probably are on the table to just get done and out of the way, so stay tuned. Gary's Mod is one of them. Gary's Mod is one of them. Gary's Mod is one of them, so that is something I am planning on getting out of the way. Also, I addressed in this video that I had a couple other showcase videos that I want to get done, and there's one I tried recording that I have to re-record, so hopefully that will also get out this weekend, because it's been far too long. So just keep an eye out for that. That probably falls under the one-off category, because it is just a one-off video. But yeah, stay tuned on that. And yeah, so so yeah. I'm trying to think. I've had a few of these thoughts, and I think I've addressed most of the things I've been thinking about. But I think that I'm just trying to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Oh yeah, Pizza Sam modded. Let me actually just look at playlist for a second, actually. I think there are also a few other playlists that I might make some new ones to sort some things out. Because, like, there's a few things I might sort out. But yeah, yeah, and then just usual things that I have in the background of the channel. They're like my background series. I'll probably have more stuff for this eventually when I have something made. I'll hopefully get around to another Nintendo game soon enough. And yeah, there's there's stuff I'll get back to. Certain things that are finished. Oh yeah, the DJ Mario mod collection. There is an episode that's been recorded and in the works, so stay tuned for that. The first episode of 2023 is coming for that. That is the first. I'm pretty sure it's also. Let me see, because I haven't addressed collabs either. Besides the one that's going to be for the Fangame Friday, and now the DJ Mario mod collection episode. I don't think there have been any collabs outside of stuff like plush videos, that's personal connection because those are IRL friends that help me. Yeah, I don't think there has been a single collab on my channel this month yet. So stay tuned. I should hopefully be getting around to a couple collabs. There's something I'm just remembering that is needs to hopefully get done, so it's not lingering around any longer. Again, tying up those loose ends with stuff. But yeah, next Fangame Friday will be a collab. The first episode of DJ Mario Mod Collection is coming out, and that's a collab with Matt as always. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, I just remember there's something else that needs to get done too, and I'll talk to that person after the stream. But yeah, so collabs. Hope the first few of the year are finally on their way. So stay tuned for that. First collabs of the year are finally on their way. So exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. So, stay tuned. And yeah, I honestly think we've been going for about almost 50 minutes. I honestly think I could probably wrap this up in the next couple minutes because I think I've covered everything. So maybe I could have tacked on playing some like creative mode Minecraft, but I'd rather just have this be the vlog stream. The important bit's done, so yeah. I'm also, hopefully we'll be clipping some more stuff for the DJ side channels. I think there's some stuff I want to go back to. Maybe something from the FNAC World stream here. Maybe something from the party style stream. Streams. Something from Pizza Modded. You know. Maybe something from Doki Doki Literature Club. Maybe something from, you know, Minecraft, the Minecraft stream. Or maybe there's a random moment in a video that it's worth clipping, you know. I'm hoping to get some more clips out for the DJ side channel. Because there's only been a few in like the last month. There were 2 entire clips of the year, and they were not FNAF clips, so maybe find something FNAF to be clipped next. But that will be that. Just stay tuned, and fun stuff will happen. So yeah. Also, man, 5 likes for a vlog stream. I want to thank you guys so much for leaving a like. Again, maybe I'll make a community post about this or something like that. But I might be reworking like goals, so stay tuned to figure out if I do or not. But yeah. So yeah, just there should be some fun stuff before the end of the year. Again, I also timed this vlog stream on a Friday since, again, I wanted to address the Fang and Friday situation, the other community tab stuff, and games that I am / going to be playing. So yeah, I might also get on a couple, like I said, just a lot of stuff on the list I will be getting on with. So stay tuned. So yeah, I think that's about it, really, because I've addressed stuff. Oh yeah, I guess one closing thing is that what's the word I'm looking for? So yeah, so yeah. So yeah, oh yeah, that was the last thing. Back on the topics of collabs. So if you are interested, go over to the Mr. Matt channel and the Mario JB channel when I can find in my list. Go over to these 2 channels because today on both channels respectively there were videos that I was a part of that happened. So if you guys want to see FNAF World on Mr. Matt, then go check that out. He streamed FNAF World today. Just go to his live page. So yeah, I was in his FNAF World stream, so if you guys want to go check that out, go have fun with that. And on the Mario JB channel, a video I edited for him that I was also in released. So if you guys want to watch that Minecraft FNAF RP content, even though I'm not releasing it currently, go check out and maybe subscribe to the Mario JB channel because he's doing some fun stuff. He's playing some fun games, playing some games I play. He's playing some other games that I don't play. So check it out. Check it out. Go check out these 2 people. They're fun and great friends of mine. So go check them out. So yeah. That. So, yeah. Any questions from chat before we kind of wrap this up? Because I don't know. Is there anything that I said that you were curious about? Anything I didn't say that you want to ask me? I will give you guys like maybe a minute, and if there is nothing, then I will go on with the summary in a matter of seconds. But yeah, this is gonna be about an hour stream. You know, nothing too crazy. But yeah, I am just if anyone has any questions, feel free to let me know now. But yeah, that is everything. I will add timestamps in a matter of a couple days so people can find certain sections a lot easier. But yeah, I'll be getting on with some fun stuff this weekend too. So stay tuned for some fun stuff. Stay tuned for some fun stuff. Also, I meant to address this. Also, just a minor detail. So I've been rearranging certain things I have on my couple laptops. So I've removed Day Shift from this laptop and I've moved it over to my other laptop. So I'll be playing Day Shift from my other laptop going forward and whatnot. And then, I just have a few games on here that I'm going to probably play. I'll probably be playing Pete Sim more on the other laptop and be playing Pete Sim on here in my free time. But yeah, there's stuff to play. So stay tuned. Fun stuff will happen. So, yeah. So, I guess I will get on with the summary section of the stream since I've covered everything I've needed to. So, from the top, so the couple FNAF related posts on the community tab, they aren't. I haven't forgot about them. I am getting on with them. The Fangame Friday is turning into a collab, so I'm now finding a Friday where my collaborator is free to do that with me, and I will be getting on with Day Shift probably starting this weekend. So both of those are coming. Popgoes Arcade, I'm hoping to return to maybe by middle of March. So stay tuned and wait for me to start the Machinist. FCAFR and other fanverse topics. I talked about the FCAFR Gamejolt page and descriptions, news about that, and I addressed that maybe down the road. I will address other fanverse games like Candies 2, 3, the Flumpty's Hard-Boiled modes. I might have to leave T-Jock out of the equation for now, and obviously FNAF Plus isn't out yet, so we can't even include that in the equation. And I've already done my big news video on FNAF Plus anyway, so... DDLC, the run I'm doing currently is close to the ending of that one run, but after I finish that one run, it is not the end. I'll be making more time for more DDLC continuing later on in the year, so stay tuned for that. Minecraft content, I'm hoping to do more survival-based stuff going forward, so if you guys like that super flat challenge I did 5 days ago, go check it out, because you might get a kick out of it, and I might do more stuff like that going forward with different Minecraft settings or playing Minecraft under certain conditions. So yeah, outside of the other usual Minecraft stuff I do, like challenges, mini games, etc. Minecraft FNAF RP content's been quiet, but I'm hoping to return to more of that this year, since last year was a bit of a mess with that. And to be honest, I have something that might be in the works to redeem some of that, so all I'll say is just keep an eye out. Hopefully I will get on with some new stuff. I'm probably planning just a few more episodes dedicated to Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered before I move on to some other game, so keep an eye out when I stream Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered next, because you will never know where I'm going to go with that in the next month or so, so keep an eye out on that. I'm thinking about reworking or removing like goals, because honestly, I have like goals on screen, but they're never, most of the time recently, they're really just there for display. They aren't really met. We'll either get like half of the like goal, or we'll get below the like goal, or we'll get no likes at all. Well, that's not the case, but we'll get very few likes. So maybe I gotta rework or remove like goals entirely, so I can I rework the stream formula. And also, besides just stream tweaks, I'm thinking of changing a few things on the featured page like this. So keep an eye out. I might add a few more things, like actually a way to access the DJ side channel a lot easier. So that is something. And I'll probably be getting out of the way any remaining one-offs too that I have on my list of one-offs to get done. Gary's Mod is one of the games. And collabs, the first few of the year are finally happening with the DJ Mario Mod Collection episode, the Fangame Friday episode that I promised, and something else I gotta talk to someone else about. And finally, go check out Mario JB and Matt's channel. I collab with Matt today, and Mario JB, Jason, released a video that I edited and was in for his channel. So go check it out if you like Minecraft FNAF roleplay content. And that is everything. So here's everything laid out in front of your eyes. Enjoy it before I delete the notepad. But yeah, that is everything that I basically addressed this stream. So I'm gonna go rest my voice now since I've been just talking nonstop. Not like my other streams where I'm playing a game, so I can like focus in, drop the commentary a little bit, and then check in. So stay tuned. Fun stuff's coming, and that's all I have to say. So until next time, if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back from any and everything on this list and more in the future of the channel. Some fun stuff should be coming. Some classics will be returning. Some games will be being finished up. Some things will be moving along nicely, and some stuff will be revealed in due time. So that's all I have to say. So until next time, again, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you on the flip side. It's outro time. Again, if you want to comment about the light goal, do feel free to after the stream's done being live and you're watching it back. If not, I will probably make a community tab post about this after a few other streams. So keep your eye out when I post community tab updates too, besides these vlog streams. And I will see you all next time. Bye everybody. I'll see you later. We're rolling outro now, and have a good day, night, whenever you watch this live stream recap, and I'll see you all next time.